Like there's miscellaneous stuff that I can carpentry. Barbed fence if I have barbed wire. Like this is just wood carpentry stuff. I think I need a welding torch even to have the option for something else here. Does this game have pemmican? Nah, not unfortunately, no. But I could maybe make pemmican. Or something close to it. Water's still fine. Water's still fine. Disease, no. Disease, yes. These radishes have some disease. I don't have the skill to tell what it is, though. Should I uproot them then? Before it spreads? Is that a thing? 'Cause I don't remember. Zombie radishes. I hope it's not that disease. Okay, well, let's make... I mean, you're almost already almost already the thing for that. How much do I need for a crate? One more carpentry skill for one. Okay then. Well, onto the floor this goes then for the moment, because it's too big for that crate or the little cardboard box there. And it's too heavy for me to hold and move around with. So we'll come back to that, I guess. But we got the skill book read, so that's already done. Which is nice. We're a bit hungry. Need to work more on carpentry to get the skill up so I can make a box for that stuff now. We've at least got goals going on. Evil turnips or mandrakes just scream at you if they mature. That's a funny looking radish. Can also run down and put some cabbage in the trap while it's on my mind. Are you a full cabbage? No. Okay. I don't actually have cabbage. That's not enough cabbage for a bait. That's why I've got that there. And carrots. I got canned carrots. Can I bait with some canned carrots? Maybe. Try it. I'll try it. Get that battery too. Need to replace the battery of this flashlight pretty soon. You have parts to craft to watch if you not sure how desperate I am. Yeah, I'd love to. Electrical? I mean, that's all just add. Craft a ham radio, makeshift walkie-talkie. Here's dismantling some stuff. I could dismantle a home alarm? Holy shit, I had no idea. That's nice. Like, make timer? Is that... Glue, screwdriver, and scrap. Requires 1 electrical. I technically don't have 1 point of electrical, though. Okay, flashlight, please. I can't see anything. Did you eat my berry? Yeah. I can use the canned carrots as bait. Like, pretty much the entire thing. finish that off. Alright, well, so there's that. Currently 3 days. Well, I know of plant diseases, but do they spread? You can combat mildew and insects with spray. Devil's water fungi can't be. Must be dug up and replanted with devil's water fungi, but does it spread? Equip you primary again. Equip you secondary, although that's going to be messed up here soon as I pick up planks and stuff. So we need to make, I think, just like fences. I can make some composters. Right. We could see about doing that. Probably just one composter. What do you fit? 65. Oh my god. Yes, diseases spread. Okay. So give me these berries. Those berries. Make some berry compost. And some violets, question mark? And we'll see what happens. So if they do spread, I don't have a way to combat them right now. So you've got a disease. I need the trowel. So fat. Can I just dig on that spot? Yeah, okay. And info, not diseased. Not diseased. There we go. That one's diseased. Okay. I guess these are all okay. Oh my god, this flashlight. How seizure-inducing this is. Remove battery. Insert battery. Like the good battery, please. Okay. This is a little bit of a pain in the ass. But thankfully, not many of them are disease. Just a bit of the radishes. So, okay, we'll check back on that. Trowel back in. Trying to move around a little bit with a fairly heavy load so that I can get my strength up a little bit. I might need to have a little more of a load though for that to really do anything. So how much more experience do I need for this? A bunch. We're only like halfway through. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Fences we can definitely do. I fenced off this thing so I'd stop running into it quite so much. We could fence off Could fence off the bit in front of the windows a little. That'd give him a little more protection in a way. And I'm out of planks. But there are the logs down here to saw. Dang. Extremely heavy. I can put a few in the bag. Might be enough to get me down from extreme to just very. Yeah, not quite. Yeah, well. So we'll take a little bit of damage. It ticks down, then ticks right back up again real fast. Yeah, we'll be okay. Fence the crops in case they get eaten. I don't think they do. Not a whole lot more. And before I build myself in like an idiot, yeah, I can jump over. And I think I can also barricade those? Maybe not. You used to be able to barricade fences. Give them an extra kick. But that's not even more protected. Zombies can probably just climb over it right away. But, I don't know. Maybe at some point to disassemble them then? And we just turn it into a wall? I don't know. Isn't this overkill? Absolutely. But I need the experience. I can't make crates yet. Stream froze. Should be okay. Twitch doing Twitch things, I think. And that's all the logs. That's everything. So we're still... we're not quite there. Only just. But let me grab the saw, and we can rip some of that apart. And... maybe that'll give me enough. Only 37% success. There's two different objects here. I'm not sure which one's which. There we go. Got it. So I got nails and planks back. Well, that's quite nice. Okay. And with that, loot everything. Don't understand this whole race to 60 or whatever in a while. Level 60 was the, used to be the level cap for all the raiding and stuff. So you'd want to get to there and like, that's a whole, this is when the game really begins type thing. You can start doing raiding. Although not really because, you'd have to be carried pretty hard. If you just freshly hit 60 and you wanted to raid, man, you'd have to have a really, really kind guild to do that for you. Because, like, even Molten Core, the first, like, quote-unquote real raid, required you to have pretty good fire resist, which required a bunch of materials and rep farming. Does that look stupid if I just throw that here beneath the shelf? Yeah, it does. Wow. Okay, so let's move that then. Onyxia prequest. Oh god, the attunements themselves. Yeah, that too. Oh, you want to do molten core? Yeah, sure, we'll run you through, no problem. Wait, you're attuned, right? Attuned? Oh, shit. Wooden crate, I need 2 more planks. I think I'm just gonna, oh my god, it's so foggy out. I think I'm just gonna rip these out. They don't actually do anything. Okay, that's the window. I thought I could barricade these and you turn them into something that they can't just hop over. But I guess it did away with that, which is totally fair. It was a little bit bullshit. And then this one. Okay. So grab that up. I think we trashed a lot of it. I don't think we get very good rolls there. Unusable wood. Is it actually unusable though? Is it established what kind of zombies are in this game then? You get to set that, thankfully. By default, they're like sort of Romero zombies, but I've got them to be pretty pitiful during the day. And generally a little bit slow. And also fragile, they die quickly, because I don't like zombies that are really sturdy. That makes them really tough. But I could have them like sprinting zombies that haul ass after you and everything, and... Man, you can make it pretty terrible. Yo, Betty, gotta go. Short stay for me. Sorry, have fun for the rest of the stream. Yeah, thanks, Yo, Betty. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good one. Right, crate. Wooden crate. We'll put it, well, on this side of the wall should be okay. You need to create higher walls. Build the wall, build the wall. Yeah, it has to be like a proper wall, I guess. Or a couple crates stacked on top of each other, or even just one crate, because I can't vault this. So even that, but I don't know how much health the crate actually has. I'm assuming not much. Big hiking bag, equip secondary, and we'll fill it up with all of that. And also these. And this is now a metal chest thing. You hate the concept of most zombies, by the way, except magic based, since you know magic. Could be. I'm sure you could make some type of, like, what... I mean, the zombie lore itself is kind of up to you. Like, there's news and stuff about the infection and all that jazz, I suppose. Why is everything white? We got extreme fog outside. Like, super duper fog. That's pretty foggy out. But, like, you can customize the zombie lore kind of however you want. How quickly you want them to move, how good their sight and hearing and smell is, and how sturdy they are, and whether they're active in the day or night or both, and how the infection spreads. Screams? Yeah, just some random ambient sound effect that the game has to spook you, question mark? I don't know. I'm gonna go with blade maintenance, because that should help out with the axes. So I can chop down more trees. Because that's going to be a constant recurring thing where I just don't have the durability to keep going. And that'll be a while. There's still fresh berries in there. So let's do some foraging, I guess. Look for materials or animals. I'm okay with either one of those. Chipped stone, there we go. I feel like the first few chipstones are the hardest ones to get, but then once you start getting some forage skill, it's actually a little more possible. And I think I'm foraging for worms. Okay, so not animals. I guess worms are animals, sure. God damn it, game. Tired proper. Let's run inside real fast. Because my dude, I don't know. My dude just consistently is turning night owl. Like, I even sleep overnight and he's just tired the next morning at noon or something. So let's grab the... vitamins. Burst of energy reduces fatigue. We'll see if that fixes me a little bit. I'd like to sleep at night. I think that'd be cool. I'm tired of going out at night. I need as many chipped stones as I can get, because these turn into axes. They're poopy axes, but they're axes nonetheless. Twigs, tree branches, not as important. Very tired. Oh god. Okay, so maybe this doesn't fix drowsiness anymore. They used to. Sounded like it was in your garden, though. Yeah, the audio in this game is just all over the place. That same thing that I've noticed is just audio balancing. It seems to be a massive trick. But thankfully, and this is the only game that I've really seen this at, you can go into advanced audio and there's every single sound effect here. And you can customize the individual sound effects and make them quieter and stuff. Which is great. I think that's really, really good. Zombie. I'm not sure what the sound effect I just heard would be. Meta, I'm assuming. Meta shotgun 1. Let's turn that down a lot. Pistols. Let's turn these all down a bunch. How about the helicopters? Generally quiet enough, I guess. Meta scream. Turn that down. Owl. Wolf howl. We can keep those up a bit. Chat, draw card, chat, roll dice. I guess that can stay. So there's that. I like that. I like that that's a thing. It takes a while to go through, but man. Does the virus increase adrenaline production? That's for you to say. I'm not infected, though. My dude just gets exhausted easily. It could be his shit diet. Okay, well, 2 chipped stones. It's not great, but it's something. Make wooden spear. You know what? I'll make a wooden spear. We'll see how it is. Wooden spear. I'm being delivered something. It's coffee and something else. Coffee and biscotti? And chocolate pretzels? And just a menagerie of things and stuff. Thank you. I got deliveries. Magic just arrived? I think so. Some delicious magic. Limited impact when used one-handed. That didn't actually cost a chipped stone, though? Oh, I see. Oh, I use the chipped stone as like a knife and I just sharpen the branch. Well, shit, maybe I use these for a little while. I mean, the damage is kind of low, but... Oh, there we go. Wooden spear, ladies and gentlemen. My guy's a fucking idiot. Okay. Yeah. Cool spear. Nice. Alright, well that's nice. I can also just use a knife, so that's cool. I need a bit of twine or so. Or I think the sheets from like old clothing work too. Like if I rip you, just a skirt. I think I can also use that to tie the stuff together. 7 ripped sheets now. Yeah, make stone axe. 2 of them. Can you mod a pointy stick? There's no modding going on, unfortunately. Maybe there's a mod to add mods? Sounds odd, but maybe. Oh my god, I'm ridiculously tired. I'm super fat. Okay, super fat from the exhaustion. My carry weight is only 14 right now. Let's throw this away. And we'll see about passing out. Vitamins do not seem to help anymore with the tiredness. So I guess we sleep. You're thinking like the baseball bat into a spiked / razor wire baseball bat. Well, that, yes. The bat you can turn into a spiked baseball bat, which I think reduces its durability a bit, but gives you another way to repair it slightly by just adding another nail. And its damage is increased, and that's what my main weapon was for a little while. Uh-oh. That's a bad sign. Yeah, that's broken. Okay. It's as garbage as I thought it might be. Okay, so if you got in, that means this window's broken! Alright. Well, wooden spears are trash. Fair enough. Let's equip the crowbar, remove the glass. We get to rebarricade this then with our new, freshly done... What's it? Man, he would have been, that last gunshot I heard must have been what pulled him in, so he'd been fighting that the entire time I was sleeping, and because my dude's not necessarily a light sleeper, never heard any of it. That sucks. He just chowed through all the barricades. Came through the toilet. Ugh. Man, that's a terrifying thought, actually. Raw axes I've got. See, like, it's nighttime. I can't see shit right now. But it's just when my dude's awake. I don't know. Cut down tree. There we go. I will saw all the logs. And I'll pick up what I can into this. And also this. Because my character is pretty heavy right now. Only 15 carry weight. I think my dude's getting fat. I'm not so positive. I think he needs to go on a diet, though. Only 15 carry weight at stout. I think that should be 16. Hans gotta leave. See you guys. All right, Hans. Thanks for stopping in. Always good to see you. Have a good one. So we'll barricade this again, I guess. Completely. And window down. Why the face, man? What's up? What have I done? There we go. Barricaded. There's 8 planks on this window now. Jeez. And this bag. Equip secondary. Plank left in there. Okay, fine. I'll put that in my main inventory. I can put the worms and tin can away. And the bowl. Actually, the worms? Well, no, yeah, we'll keep them frozen. I was gonna throw them in compost, maybe, like, speed it up a little bit or something, but I'll keep them for fishing. A broken wooden spear. That wooden spear I'll put away. The raw axe is up. Just laying stuff on the ground in an organized manner. Equip primary. The saw, sheets, nails, and crowbar. Battery and flashlight can go away. Into my keeping bag. And this will be my looting bag. Come on. Work with me here, game. Rename. The looting. Ooh. Looting bag. Okay, so that way I know what one it is and I can warrant. Would you collapse? There we go. Close the interface and bring it back up again, I guess. Alright, so let's get the spiked bat. We can put that away as I've got already another spare weapon that I'm using. The splint I'm keeping just in case. Umbrella, yeah. Wrench. I don't hugely need. The crowbar I guess I'll keep as a spare weapon. The saw I don't really need on me all the time. Rip sheets, 5 of them, sure. Box of nails, beta blockers don't really need. Those don't go in there though. Bath towel and a battery. This battery is basically dead. And the box of nails, let's put that away too. And in here the beta blockers go. And all the medical supplies that I had picked up. Did I just throw those into here? Nah. Nah, we're okay. Lock up again, mine, not yours. So let's do some exercise. I'll pick up these big full water buckets. Hiking backpack would be so cumbersome when trying to swing a bat at a zombie. Well, just one-handing the bat, to be fair. Fairly heavy load, I don't think will be enough. And you're still pretty light. I guess I'll grab you too. Let's, I don't know, what's something else nasty and heavy that I can bring? Like maybe I have to pick up this bag. I equip this as primary. And I'll fill you with some of the crap and then just carry the bag. Then I can just drop the bag. This will be like my weightlifting bag. Not sure if it'll help, but I found switching off the new roof hiding can reduce the frame dropping while traveling. I can try it. Does that require a game restart? Because I already turned off dynamic skybox and environmental reflections. Because they just seemed a bit extra. And also the wind spread effect so the grass doesn't wave and sway and stuff like that. New roof hiding. Looks worse, uses less memory. Let's try it. And to be fair, lighting updates is also 30, but it was even doing that on 15. So I don't know. We'll see what that does for me. I need to get more weight in this bag. There's garbage in here. Like, I guess I could pick up the generator? That'll do it. That means my looting bag's unequipped because I need 2 hands for this. So I'll just drop the big hiking bag. At some point we'll fill this with like logs or... Oh shit, actually the charcoal would be great for that. But we'll do that. I'll rename you to the weight bag. And we'll consider that. But for now, just running onto the generator might be okay. It's only 12. Ugh. Okay, no. Hold on. We're doing this again. Grab the weight bag. The generator I'll just put down. There you go. You exist there. Perfect spot for it. Let me grab the charcoal. I got no use for charcoal right now and it weighs 8 weight. Which is actually a lot. Weight bag. Equip primary. Grab the 2 charcoal in there. There we go. And that already, if I unequip this now, bang. 33.65 out of 15. Extremely heavy. That's a little too much. So let's drop the water back outside then, because that's actually kind of a useful thing to have outdoors. The plank can maybe stay. Lock up on my end, not yours. That's just something that seems to happen. Actually, I have a suspicion as to what it might be. Well, there's nothing I can do about that right now. There we go. Very heavy load. Perfect. Let me finish this cabbage. Let's go for a run. Lock up on my end, not yours again. Propane tank dumbbells. Propane tank overhead press. Propane tank military press. Ah, yes. I'll just go for a bit of a jog because it's very heavy, but I don't think this will hurt me too much. Maybe a little bit over time. I can't. Okay, it is hurting me quite a lot, actually. The top of my health bar is the top of my cursor here, so we're like almost 1 cursor of damage. So maybe I do take... Well, hold on. The big hiking bag. Okay, I do still have that on. Okay. And the looting bag, I'll equip secondary. The weight bag, I'll equip primary. And we'll put just, I guess, the plank away. The plank might be a little too much. There. Just a heavy load now. Do I want to leave the dead zombies in my house or throw him out? Yeah, he'll stay in the house. That's okay. I got the zombie corpses set to despawn and they don't fuck up with my sanity. I turned that off. That's just a hassle. I'm not a huge fan of that gameplay element, so I disabled it. Is my house a zombie now? Yes. We'll just do a quick run around and see if this maybe gets my dude back in shape, because I do think 15 standard weight, while my character is stout, like that is low, right? My dude's just getting fat. I'm pretty sure. Oh man, he's quick. Where's my let me get that crowbar back out. He's motivation. That's all it is. If you slow down, it'll eat you. Wasn't there an app that did that or something? Where like it would monitor your general movement for jogging and it'd be playing zombie noises and stuff in the distance, and if you were slow for too long, the zombie noises just get louder and closer. I think there was an app that did that. Moderate exertion. Ugh, please. Is this even effective? Am I even doing this right? Like, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. This is half being pretty sure that this is a mechanic and half also just a little bit assuming. I'm pretty sure it's a thing, though. I used that app. Was fantastic motivation. Awesome. I couldn't remember if that was a real thing or if that was just something that somebody said, I should make that, or this would be a really cool idea. Has stuff respawned yet? I forget what the respawn was set to. Considering this is near my house, I don't think it'll be respawned for a while. Because I think the unseen hours I set up to be kind of high. It's just zombies run. Okay. High exertion, can barely run. Okay. We'll take a little walk. Maybe pop a vitamin. Okay, vitamins are gone. There were like 3 doses of vitamins in there. Running while heavy increases your strength so you can carry weight. Okay, cool. Because I think you gave me the rundown of generally how it worked, and I'm kind of working off memory for that, but I don't know if I'm even doing it right. So that's just something that we'll do every now and again, I think. Because my diet hasn't been super duper great. It hasn't been awful, though. So I'm not really sure how it's happening. I don't know. We'll just do that periodically. It's also a good sprinting experience, I suppose. A little bit sprinting experience, a little bit strength training, keeping me fit and healthy, a little bit scouting to clear out the zombies. If I actually fight them. Check the traps. Good point. Well, the trap. Just the one. The other trap had a berry in it. Just the one trap has the carrots. But I'll check it, yeah. And there you go. Nice. Still high exertion. Technically, I can sit down and rest. But I'll pass. It is still... Man, traps are tough. I don't know, man. The bait's gone again. Let's check the farm. See how that's going. Water level's fine. Not well watered. It's all flourishing and healthy though. That's good. So what's the deal with the tainted rainwater? Am I allowed to water stuff with tainted rainwater? Or do I really gotta boil that before I water a plant with it? Does anybody know? Because I'd like to just not have to boil the stuff every time, because eventually when the power goes out, I won't have that luxury. And it'll be a lot harder to boil stuff. Yeah, nothing's diseased, so that's good. Just pour boiling water on plants. Well, that's kind of what the game makes me think I should be doing. I'd like to think that the plants have their own filtering process and it wouldn't matter, like, realistically. I mean, they live in the fucking mud and stuff sometimes. So it should be fine. Give me these cooking pots, too. Just fill everything with water. Still have high exertion. I should really sit down. Let me do that real fast. Let me sit down. Rest. There we go. Okay. And then we fill up everything. Maybe water a portion of the plants with tainted water and see how it works out. I mean, I got the power of Google here in chat in theory. You guys could save me the trouble, please. I'll do an A/B comparison if I got it though. Water, not watering them full, just most of the way. Just walking out there with a cooking pot full of water, throwing it on the plants. We are doing this, right? Okay. I expected some sort of like a sound effect or something. And those are fine. And these are fine. Okay. And these are fine? How are those all fine? What? Okay, everything's watered, apparently. I'm pretty sure it's because he's not swapping this stuff like he should be. He's using like an empty pot that can only fill in. Oh, lock up of mine, not yours. Yeah, it's raining anyway, god damn it. That's fine. Yeah, I think because I wasn't filling like as much as I could have with the pots, that it was just like, well, you can only water 5 points because that's all you've got. Biggie says it's okay to use tinted water on plants. Okay. Good. Because down the road, that's a good thing to know. There you go, have a tainted water bucket thing. Ugh. Gross rainwater sitting out in the open. Ugh. I have to make fun of that every time. It's just ridiculous. Are you on? Why is a stove on? Oh my god. When did that happen? Guys, I could have lost the goddamn house. Okay. Maybe it was that toilet zombie that like crawled out and turned my stove on real quick and closed himself back in the bathroom to make me not suspicious. Dang, that was, yeah, lucky spot indeed. I saw the red glow and thought that's not normal. Alright. Well, let's equip the umbrella secondary. I think I'd go out and forage some more, I guess. I don't know. Really like to find a saw at some point. Let's drive into town quick one more time. But I'm gonna be ending the stream here in like 10-ish minutes. But we'll drive out to town real fast. Can you blow up the entire house in this game? I think propane tanks explode, yeah. I mean, you can definitely burn down the house. With destruction physics, I mean, walls just vanishing, if anything. It's not quite as grand as you'd probably be imagining, but it's a thing. I'm actually curious. Can somebody check the map and see if there even is a hardware store on this map? I don't care to know where it is. I just want to know if it does exist. No hardware. Okay. You've already looked. Okay, cool. So I just have to find something somewhere. Are zombies attracted to sound? Absolutely. If you blow up a house, you could gather zombies in the area. Or just fire your gun or honk the horn of a car. But, I mean, blowing up a house, yeah. That'll do it. Buffet and fashion. Definitely not those. Don't know what that building is down there. Isn't Kentucky in Tornado Alley? Should be enough saws, hammers, and stuff around. Kentucky's not really in Tornado Alley, no. It's a bit to the east of it. What is this building? Have I been in here? Excuse me, ma'am. Alright, crowbar out. Let's be quick about this, though, because again, stream ending soon. Don't bash my car, okay? Please, thanks. Huh. It's a grocery store. Goddamn. A food library, food market, okay. Candy package, cupcake. Boy, well, they got the general Kentucky atmosphere. Fucking pretty accurate. Orange soda and cupcakes and shit everywhere. Rotten food, I'll put that in my looting bag. That'd be good for compost. Because that's a thing. Oh, pickles. An entire rotten watermelon. That ought to be good compost. Moon pie. Oh, God. I don't think this game has moon pies. But geez, those wouldn't rot. People say Twinkies don't rot. Man, moon pies. There is no way a moon pie would ever rot. It just can't happen. It's impossible. That's like saying your styrofoam rusted. Like, no, it fucking didn't. Moon pies are so gross. Oh my god. You can buy boxes of them, man. Huge ass crates of them, basically at Rural King. Get a big old Fallout package of moon pies and get a rifle. There you go. Easy peasy. No problem. Oh god, Kentucky. Yeah, okay. So, like, we got compost covered. The pickles, sure, I'll take that. And some frozen stuff. I'll eat a banana. My fat ass could probably use it. And all these boxes. Oh man, okay. So sugar between sugar with flour. Yeah, I mean, I guess. But yeah, it's like you kind of have like a soft graham cracker coated in, well, no. Like take marshmallow, like really nasty marshmallow though. Like really nasty marshmallow. suspiciously suspiciously nasty marshmallow. Cover that with plastic. Take a couple nasty soggy graham crackers. Let them sit out overnight. Cover those in plastic. You tape that together with adhesive, and then you dunk that in some, like, I don't know, melted Hershey's chocolate or something like that, and that's a moon pie. And do that 50 times over, and you've got a box of moon pies that Roking sells for like $4. I don't remember the price, but they're there. If you're so inclined. Can Rock just is already rotten. Yeah. Dead rat that's both rotten and uncooked. Jackpot. That's going in the looting bag. Okay, but there's no there's no axe or saw here, or, well, no, I already got a saw. Lock up on mine, not yours. No axe though. A cat goes up the stairs. I don't think I've seen him up there yet. Bucket, broccoli seeds, bucket, another tire pump. Okay. So, back out we go. I hope they haven't been banging on my truck for too long. Okay, well, that's a cool thing. Generally. And then there's this, with the key just sitting out. That's just parking lot for it. Okay. Try to off-road a bit. Come on, momentum. There's a motel, hotel thing. You were right, a diner. That's gas station. There's a pizza place. Stop sign to brake. Nope, no broken headlights. You are... You're the mechanic. I eluded you briefly. And this is the gas station that I was at. I've looted this already. That was a tough loot. There were a lot of zombies around. I got real lucky with a gunshot earlier. That pulled them all away from me so I could get a chance to loot it. Hershey's is so disgusting, but it might be spoiled living in Germany close to Belgium. It's one of those things where you never really notice the taste of it. You just think, yes, this is chocolate. I like chocolate, but it's really kind of gross compared to, well, actual chocolate. But there is some ingredient to our chocolate that we put into it that other people don't put into theirs. That contributes to its unique taste or something like that. Butyric acid in most of their chocolate? That could be. And this is just bringing me out to, like, farms? I don't know where this is bringing me. This isn't where I want to be, though. Let's try to... turn slowly. It tastes like a cow smells. Mmm. Oh, God. That creates the vomit smell / taste. Yeah, that'd be the one. Sunday driver sucks so goddamn much. Warehouse spot to the southwest. Okay. Somewhat appreciated. Didn't ask for it, but thanks nonetheless, I suppose. That'd be something for me to check out. Honestly, that was kind of my next destination anyway, was, we know that the gas station's up here, and this is just this is the main road that'll go between towns, so not along that. So my next destination was just heading this way, and seeing what else is down there, because I'd been down there once and discovered a cool farmhouse thing, but that was me taking a strange turn to get to that. So we'll head back down there regardless and check it out and see. What's wrong with Nutella? What? I don't know if you're allowed to say you don't like Nutella. I think this links up to my street eventually. There's some bigger houses over here though. This might be worth looting in general at some point. Oh yeah, this area. This is with all the garages. Yeah, I looted this area a bit. Not a lot. Would have liked to have done more. If I get a sledgehammer, I can loot a lot more of it. Because I think some of these little sheds were locked off with a closed door and no window. So I would need to get a sledgehammer to like blast my way in, just remove the wall. Chrissy Fennec doesn't like Nutella either? What? This is the wrong way. I've made this mistake before. But we are close to home. Excuse me, everybody. Coming through. I like how the one in the corner just kind of gave up. He's just gonna drive off anyway. This is a mail truck, yeah. It's like just a standard postal service mail truck thing. Yeah, it could also be that this vehicle is just generally terrible off-road too, I don't know. I'm not sure how the vehicle stats work in this game per se. So it could be that my terrible off-roading isn't necessarily Sunday driver, but just my terrible vehicle. Okay, yeah, all my first aid stuff is still in the vehicle, which is kind of okay. I should leave some of it in there. I don't need to have all of it in there, though. That's a bit excessive. I'll put all this stuff at the compost, and then we'll be in end stream there, I think. And then, yeah, next time we'll head back up to the city and check out the southwest area. See what I can find down there. Would like a sledgehammer. We still need one of those. We still need a proper axe or two would be really good. I'm rigging a little bit on the blade maintenance scale, so hopefully it lasts a little bit longer. And then with that, we can really pound out some carpentry skill. Compost bin. Everything except the pickles, orange. These grapes are still fresh. But that's it.